Rejection is literally doing you a favor and you don't even realize it. I know rejection is hard. I know rejection feels like denial, feels like you're not enough, feels like you didn't make it. But God uses rejection as a lesson. God uses rejection as redirection. Let me say it again. God uses rejection as redirection. So you have to understand that, yes, you may have got rejected. Whether that be a person that you wanted to talk to didn't work out, whether that be a job didn't work out, but everything in our lives happens for a reason. You got rejected because God had greater plans for you. The best plan God had in store didn't align with whatever you got rejected by. And you have to understand that. And once you understand this, you will start to look at rejection a lot different, bro. You will. Rejection is not a bad thing, bro. I know it hurts at first, like I said, y'all. But it is a great thing. God just took something out of your life that wasn't meant to be there. Or God just showed you, hey, this isn't a part of the plan. That's it. I don't know who needs to hear this. I don't know what you're going through, but I know that this message is currently resonating with you right now. And I'm thankful to be the person God sent to give this message. You got to understand that rejection is a part of life, y'all. Rejection is a part of life. Nobody has lived a perfect life but Jesus Christ. Rejection is and even Jesus Christ was rejected. People rejected his gospel, you know what I mean? The things that he was preaching. So really everybody has went through rejection. Literally everybody. It's normal, bro. Rejection is growth. Like I said, it's redirection. And when you redirect, when you get on a new path, or when you go on a path that you thought you would never be on, you grow. Growth comes from uncomfortability, y'all. When you got rejected, it may have made you uncomfortable, but 9 times out of 10, it may lead to growth if you have the right mindset, right? This mindset that I'm giving you guys, if you go into it with this mindset, you will grow from rejection. But if you have a victim mentality mindset, if you have a mindset of destruction, hate, sin, you will never learn. You'll just look at it as the world's working against you and not for you, when in reality it's the other way around. Everything, y'all, when I tell you everything in this world that happens to us, whether it's good or bad, is for the greater of our own good. Everything. We've all been through things. We all have trauma. And if you're asking, so the trauma I went through was working for the greater of my good? Yes, it was. Because you wouldn't be the person that you are today. You wouldn't be as strong as you are today. You wouldn't be that man or that woman that you are today without that pain, without that trauma, without those things that you went through. So I don't want to hear, oh, this wasn't meant to happen to me, or if it works for the greater of my good, why did this happen to me? You wouldn't be who you are today, right or wrong. You wouldn't be as strong. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I know y'all have heard that saying. And it's true, bro. It's true. Like, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So don't look at rejection as a bad thing, bro. After this video, you're going to start to look at rejection as a great thing. You might smile the next time you get rejected, because you know God has greater plans for you. God has something greater in store for you. God has things you need to see or do that don't include whatever you got rejected by. That's as simple as it gets. That's really all I can tell you. So stop looking at things in such a negative mindset. We fall victim, at least everybody in one point in time. Some people, I'd say most people, will fall victim to when a lot of things are going wrong, when we're getting rejected a lot by a lot of different things. We look at life as a bad thing. We look at pretty much life as a negative, bro. We look at everything that's happening as a negative when everything that's happening is a positive, bro. I know I just said that, but it's very, very true. It's impossible to be sad the next time you get rejected after watching this. It really is. Because I promise you, if you tell yourself the things that I'm telling y'all right now, this is what you need to tell yourself. God has greater plans for me. God has more in store for me. These plans didn't include God's plan. And that's it. And you can go and you can live peacefully instead of when you get rejected, damn, why wasn't it me? How can I be the person to fit this? Do I keep trying? I wish it was me. Y'all get the point, bro. Y'all get the point. But yeah, you need to start looking at rejection as a good thing, bro, because it is. Rejection is gonna come. It's already came. You're gonna get rejected now. You're gonna get rejected next year. You're gonna get rejected the next year. It's a part of life, bro. It is. It's a part of life. So you're gonna have to buckle your seatbelt, and you're gonna have to either, and this is why I'm giving y'all this video, bro, because if you're wondering what's the point in talking about this if we're gonna experience it anyway, since you're gonna experience it anyway, you might as well go into it with a good mindset. You might as well not let it bother you, right? Because I was that person at one point in time. I let rejection bother me. I felt embarrassed when I got rejected, right? But now I realize that God's plan is greater than any plan, y'all. And God's plan didn't include whatever I was trying to get, whoever I was trying to get in those plans. And that's just what it is. You can't trip on anything when you understand that, when you realize that, when you tell yourself that. So I've grown a lot mentally and spiritually. And if I would have known these things back then, I would have saved myself a lot of overthinking, a lot of being angry, a lot of being sad, whatever it may be. It would have saved me all of those things. It really would have saved me. So this is a great tip, bro. This is real advice, bro. This is what a lot of people need to hear. And you're one of them. Watching this video right now on the other side of the screen, you're probably one of them. And I'm thankful that you clicked on this video. I'm thankful that you gave me your time of day. I'm thankful that you're still listening. And you're listening for a reason. You're still listening because God has you here. God wants you to hear this. It's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence that this video popped up. It's not a coincidence that with no special thumbnail and no special title, this title still caught your eye. This video still caught your eye, and you came to listen. And it's because God wanted you here, bro. God wanted you to hear this. There's no mistakes in life. Everything happens for a reason. Keyword, everything. From big events to things that are simple as you clicking this video. So I know this video is a little bit shorter, y'all. My camera's about to die. And I got other things I need to do, man. I've had a long day. I just got off work. But I hope you enjoyed this video, man. If this video did help you, please like, please comment, please subscribe. Do all those good things, man, because those things push my video out. When you engage, it pushes my video out. And you can potentially not only support me, but lead this video to somebody who needs to hear it just by liking the video, just by subscribing, just by commenting. So please do that, man. If you can do that, that'll mean everything to me. That'll make my day, man. But I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. Filmed by Kim, and I'm out. I love y'all, man. Stay blessed.